Hello students, hope you all are well. Let us start our next video on the basis of elements of accounts part 2 of standard 12. I already told you the part 2 first chapter means chapter number 8 because 1 to 7 from part 1 and 8 onwards from part 2. Previous video the primary journal or the basics journal that I told, because I already said you how many journal entry will come, that depends on how many installments are there. Each installment you have to pass the 2 journal. If there are the 4 installment, then you have to pass the 8 journal. If there are the 3 installment, then you have to pass the 6 journal. Because every installment means the share application, share allotment, share first call and share final call. Every installment 2 entry, one for calling, another for receiving, except the first one, that receiving and transferring entry we have to say. Now I will tell you this video and next video the 2 things. One, what type of questions will come or what are the situations will come when company is collecting the money from the shareholder by issuing the share. Company has to face the different problems or the different situations. And in these different situations, what are the problems comes or the situations comes, and in these situations how company will pass the journalities or how company will overcome the problems. The simple theoretical part I will tell you that the system is there. Company will tell to the public, matlab shareholder, that you pay the money. That time shareholder will pay the money. But sometimes it may happen that everyone will not be ready to pay the money when company will say to pay. Sometimes it may happen that some of the shareholder will pay in money before calling. That is called calls in advance. कंपनी उसको पैसा देने के लिए अभी नहीं बुलाया, लेकिन कोई इंस्टॉलमेंट का पैसा प्रीवियस इंस्टॉलमेंट से दे दिया, इंस्टॉलमेंट का साथ दे दिया. मतलब बिफोर कॉलिंग, सपोज in case of a first call and final call money, some of the shareholders is paying with the allotment. When company is getting money in advance, that is called calls in advance. Similarly, there may be the reverse case also there, which is called calls in ADR. Reverse case means when company told to pay, that time they could not pay. It's called calls in ADR. And when company did not say the money but shareholder paid the money, is called calls in advance. So both you have to know the calls in advance and calls in arrears. Calls in arrears means company, according to company's time, the shareholder did not pay the money. Calls in advance means that before calling company got the money. Illustration number 5, according to your textbook of page number 17, I repeat, page number 17, illustration number 5, it is regarding like that calls in advance. Before calling, company got the money, not from all but from few shareholders. I am reading the question, you follow the question very carefully. Kina Chemicals Company of Baroda issued for the public subscriptions 3 lakh equity shares of rupees 100 each. When you read the questions very carefully, you read that how many numbers of shares, what is the face value of the shares, what is the allotment of the shares, and how many applications received, who paid in advance, like that. Company issued 3 lakh equity shares of rupees 100 each, and it is decided that 40, 35, 25. Well, 40 rupees for the applications, 30 rupees for the allotment, and 25 rupees for the first and final call. That means 3 installments are there. So 40 plus 35 is equal to 75 plus 25 is equal to 100. कंपनी रिसीव द एप्लीकेशंस फॉर द टोटल 3,20,000. यहीं से आपको पता चल गया कि 20,000 शेयर एप्लीकेशंस आपको ज़्यादा आया, विच यू हैव टू गिव इट बैक. आउट ऑफ दिस एप्लीकेशंस द कंपनी रिसीव द एप्लीकेशन, कंपनी रिजेक्ट द एप्लीकेशंस ऑफ फॉर 20,000 शेयर्स. 20,000 ओनली रिजेक्ट करेगा बिकॉज 20,000 ही एक्सेस है, एंड इक्विटी शेयर्स एंड रिफंडेड द एप्लीकेशंस मनी देयर ऑन, और उसको पैसा वापस कर दिया. बट व्हाट हैपेंड, द प्रणब ए शेयर होल्डर ऑफ ए कंपनी हु वाज एलोटेड 3,000 इक्विटी शेयर, एक शेयर होल्डर जिसका नाम प्रणब है, जो 3,000 शेयर इक्विटी वो कंपनी उसको एलोट किया था, दिया था, हैड पेड द अमाउंट ड्यू ऑन फर्स्ट एंड फाइनल कॉल. फर्स्ट एंड फाइनल कॉल का मनी इन एडवांस अलोंग विद द अलॉटमेंट. मतलब फर्स्ट एंड फाइनल कॉल का मनी अलॉटमेंट का साथ पेमेंट कर दिया, दैट इज कॉल्ड कॉल्स इन एडवांस। कितना? 3000 शेयर को। 3000 शेयर का फर्स्ट एंड फाइनल कॉल मनी कितना है? 25 रुपया करके। ये 25 रुपया कब पेमेंट दे दिया? 35 रुपीज़ जब पेमेंट दिया तब उसका साथ पेमेंट हो गया, मतलब दिस इज कॉल्ड कॉल्स इन एडवांस। ओके, दैट एक्सेप्ट दिस अलॉटमेंट मनी एंड कॉल मनी were called up at appropriate time and were all paid in due date. So the journal entries in respect of the above transaction in the books of the company. Once if you are reading the questions, the main data which is required to do the journal entries that you have to keep in your mind. The first one, how much? 40 rupees. 40 rupees करके 3,20,000. तो first entry is bank account debit to equity share application account. Bank account debit to equity shares applications account means this is receiving entry for applications. How much applications money you are receiving? 3,20,000 शेयर्स का 40 रुपीज़ करके, एक्सेस जो आया वो भी 3,20,000 शेयर्स 40 रुपीज़ करके 1,28 lakhs that you have received. Next entry that you have to transfer this money, our money how much that you have to transfer it, and excess money how much that you have to give it back. Equity share application account, it was credited by 12850. Here also equity share application account debit 12850, and to equity shares capital account and to bank account. Bank how much? Because 20,000 into 40, because 20,000 extra is there, 20,000 into 40, that is bank refund. And equity shares capital account how much? That 3 lakh into 40 is equal to 1,20 lakhs. Clear it? This is refund and this is transparent. Next, we will pass the entry for calling for allotment. Share allotment account debit to share capital. How much? 35 rupees करके. कितना शेयर का? 3 लाख का. 3 लाख शेयर का 35 rupees. We will call equity share allotment account debit to equity share capital account. When you will call, that time you did not know that you will get in advance. Advance, whenever you are getting the money, that time you are getting, you are coming to know. And advance, calls in advance is always credit, calls in area is always debit. That you keep in mind. Okay, let me complete the third one. Equity share allotment account debit to equity share capital account, this page. Next is bank account debit to equity share allotment account to calls in advance account. Calls in advance, when it will come, and calls in area, when it will come. Calls in area and calls in advance, both these will come not in the same place, same sums. Calls in advance and calls in area both will come with the receiving entry, and calls in advance is credit, calls in area is debit. Once again I want to tell you, both will not come in same sum. Either calls in advance or calls in area वही आएगा. If calls in advance comes, it will be credit. In calls in area comes, it will be debit, but not with the calling entry, but with the receiving entry. Now bank account debit to equity share allotment account to calls in advance account. कॉल्स इन एडवांस कितने पेमेंट किया ना? प्रणव 3,000 शेयर का 25 रुपये करके, 3,000 शेयर का 25 रुपये करके कितना हुआ? 75,000. तो 75,000 एक्सेस मिल गया, और आपको 1,05,00,000 लेना था, तो 1,05,75,000 आपको बैंक आ गया. बैंक अकाउंट डेबिट टू इक्विटी शेयर अलॉटमेंट अकाउंट टू कॉल्स इन एडवांस अकाउंट. कॉल्स इन एडवांस को आपने क्रेडिट करके रखा. नेक्स्ट एंट्री, आई विल कॉल टू ऑल, but next calls in advance, when I got it, this calls in advance account will be adjusted with the next entry. So this is clear. Now number 5, you call to all, equity share first and final call account debit to equity share capital account. You will think sir प्रणव को क्यों बुलाना है? कॉल्स इन एडवांस, कॉलिंग एंट्री तो पास करना है. तो शेयर फर्स्ट एंड फाइनल कॉल अकाउंट डेबिट टू इक्विटी शेयर कैपिटल अकाउंट, दैट इज 3 लाख into 25, 75 लाख. But now you will receive except 75,000. Bank account debit, calls in advance account debit to equity share first and final call. Equity share first and final call 75 is adjusted. But calls in advance which you got credit, now you are making it a debit. So automatically calls in advance account will be cancelled. And bank account debit you will write except 75,000. 75,000 already you have received. So bank account debit 74 lakh 25,000, calls in advance account debit 75,000, and to equity share first and final call. Now let me follow the, in case of a calls in arrear, what to be done. Okay, students, what chapter is going on that you know? The part 2 first chapter. We are having in part 2 total 6 chapter. What I have done, the part 1 you are having total 7 chapter, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and part 2 you are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But part 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this number I change it. Part 2, first chapter I put the number 8th chapter. So here for that I wrote 12 accounts, part 2, chapter 8. Chapter 8 means the first chapter of part 2. Similarly, chapter 9 means the second chapter of part 2, like that till chapter 13 we will reach. What you taught before this video, that I want to revise it first. After that, what we are going to learn from this video, that also I want to tell you. Share capital transactions, the chapter is going on. This chapter only the journal entries you have to pass. What type of journal entries you have to pass? How company will collect the money from the shareholder. How company will collect the money from the shareholder as capital. It is already I told you, those who will buy the shares, they will be considered as a shareholder, and shareholder is the main owners of this business. They are scattered here and there all over the India, even outside the India also. The processing and the system of the collecting the money also theoretical part I told in previous video. Now once again I am not repeating, slowly I am going to the practical sense. What you have to learn overall from this chapter, this if I say, it will be little easier to you. So what you are going to learn step by step. Suppose 5 or 6 steps you have to learn from this chapter. Out of that, this may be the second step. So what will be the second step, what will be the third step, what will be the fourth step, like that. Whenever we are starting journey from one place to the another place, if I say from where you will start and where you will reach, then it will be very, mentally it will be very easy for you that we are going to start from this place, we will follow this route and we will reach to this place. Automatically, the 50% matter you will be able to understand. This chapter, journal entries you have to pass. What type of journal entries? How company is collecting the money from the shareholder. How company will collect the money from the shareholder? Because company will get the permission from the government to issue the number of shares, certain number of shares with the certain price at the face value of the shares. That company will give the advertisement or company will issue the prospectus. The public will see the prospectus. Prospectus means details about the company. Or may be given in the advertisement in the paper or TV or anywhere. By seeing this advertisement, public, those who are interested to buy the shares, they will send the applications and company will collect the applications and company will allot the shares. And last, the things what I told, the company will not collect this all money in one day. Step by step installment system, company will collect the money. When company will start collecting the money, till the end, there will be a different situations will come. What type of situations will come? That slowly if I say you the overall idea from this chapter, theoretical part as well as the practical part also, it will be easy for you. Company will not collect this face value at a time, I told several times. Suppose if there are the 4 installments are there, first installment name is share application, second is share allotment, third is first call, share first call, and last is share final call. Sometimes it may happen that when company told to pay the money, application money company will not say to pay, because this the rules is there, with these applications you have to give the applications money. So company will not say to pay the application money. From where company will tell to pay? From allotment onwards. From allotment onwards, company will tell to pay the money, then first call, then final call. But sometimes it may happen when the time will come to pay the money, all shareholders will not pay the money. The company are not able to collect the money from all at a time. Sometimes some of the shareholders had financial conditions became bad, and due to that he is not able to pay the money. This is the sum what I am taking on the basis of that. Company will tend to pay the money, but some of the shareholders are not able to pay the money. In such situation, what type of journal will pass? Like that, next step I will tell you another thing, next step I will tell you another thing, like that. So next what will come, that will come afterwards. Now only this much you come to know, that company told to pay the money, but some of the shareholders could not pay the money in time. In that situation, what company will do? I have written my own sum. This chapter I will not take maximum sum from your textbook. Illustrations questions already is given, answer also it is given, that you go through. If you do not understand at any place, you can tell at any time. Exercise also, few I will do, few will try, and I will make my own sum like that illustration and exercise. If you are able to understand like this sum, all this illustration as well as the exercise sum you will be able to do. What type of sums is coming from your book that you understand in a sentence form? Like there 7 or 8 sentences are there, but I have not written this sentence. In this sentence, whatever the data is given, that data I have written. This is my own questions. In short form I have written. Question in short form. What is question I have written? Point wise. These are the pointers required to solve the question. Number 1. Authorized capital. 30,000 into 10. That means company got the permission to issue the 30,000 shares at the face value of ₹10, which is 3 lakhs. Next, issued capital 20,000 into 10. Out of that 30,000, company wants to issue now 20,000. Company wants to issue now 20,000. 10,000 company does not want to issue. So whatever the calculations we will do on the basis of issued capital, not on the basis of authorized capital. Authorized capital is given to make you confused. Actually, this is not required in your question to solve these questions. But sometimes authorized capital, if it is given to issued capital, it may be equivalent to the authorized capital or maybe the less than that. 20,000 into 10, all calculations I will do on 20,000 into 10. Application received 24,000 shares, excess applications you have received. Refund, how much? 20 or 24, 4,000 shares money you have to refund. The allotment was made. Here, this allotment means not that allotment. You have distributions. The allotment was made 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3. I think you understand. I have not written in details. 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 means it's the applications allotment first call final call. This is the applications of 2 rupees, allotment of 3 rupees, first call of 2 rupees and final call of 3 rupees. This is in short form I wrote 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 is equal to 10. Mr. X, who was having 2,000 shares, last 2 calls payment nahi diya. I told you this sum. I will tell you if a particular shareholders or more than 1 or 2 they could not pay the money in time. Such situations what we will do. First step, second step, third step I will tell you afterwards. Next video I will say you another thing. So only this much you come to know. Mr. Y, who was having 3,000 shares, last call not paid. That you have to keep in mind. Mr. X, who was having 2,000 shares, last call not paid. Mr. Y, who was having 2,000, last 2 calls. This is last 2 calls, and Mr. Y 3,000 last call. Remain all money company received in time. बाकी पैसा कंपनी के पास ठीक टाइम पे आ गया. Pass received in the books of company. Question is there. I told you how many installments are there. Total 4 installments are there. Generally, each installment how many or how many entry you have to pass? 2 entry pass you have to pass each entry. That all of you know. From allotment onwards, if I say what entry will pass? Call receipt, call receipt, call receipt, and this is receipt and cash part. So first entry what will come? First entry, company is collecting the money from the shareholder. What money? Share applications money. So first entry. bank account debit. Bank account debit to share applications. Bank account debit to share applications means company is collecting the money for the share applications. For how many shares company collecting the money? Is it 30,000 or is it 20,000? It is not 20,000, it is not 30,000, it is 24,000 because application received 24,000 shareholders. So here in sentence I am not writing the narrations. That the narrations you will write from your textbook. 1 or 2 illustrations you go through. What type of narrations they are writing, that you follow it. In short form, for your calculations I am writing within bracket. This is 24,000 shares into how much? 2. Is equal to 48,000. Is not it? 24,000 into 2 is equal to 48,000. This is your first journey. Bank account debit to share applications account or share applications money account. Equity shares application, some other item there, equity shares applications. That you write. You write it like that, equity shares application, short form. First, secondly what? Transfer entry. Second entry will not come for the application calling entry. Actually, calling entry and transfer entry are same. But once you are getting the money, after that you cannot say calling entry. It is useless word. So for that we are telling transfer entry. Why will we transfer? We will transfer this amount account to the share capital account. And also the one more thing you have to keep in mind. The 4,000 shareholder which you have to refund the money because excess applications you have received, that you have to give it back. Whenever you are collecting the money, if generally is bank account debit to share applications, whenever you are giving the money back, the reverse entry will come. Share application account debit to bank. Is that it? So second entry you have to pass the share applications account debit. Share applications account debit to equity share capital account. Equity what? Every time I am not using. If it is given in the questions, you write equity and to bank. Share applications account which you wrote in debit and here which you wrote in credit, आप बंद करके आपको same amount debit कर credit you write it here. Automatically share application account will be closed. Every time next share allotment will come, they are also to be closed. So share application account you credited here, which amount? The same amount you make it a debit. Now refund. Refund how much? 4,000 shares into 2. Because you have received rupees 2. 4,000 शेयर को 2 रुपया करके तो 8 credit. And the equity share applications how much? Remaining 20,000 shares into 2 is equal to 40. I think you understand. If it is not clear, you can tell me. So applications to entry is over. Now we will go for the allotment. Where will you keep it? The mind, because the money not paid, it is started from the first call. So till allotment, I can pass the journal without any problems. So number 3, what entry will pass? We will pass the entry for calling. Calling for allotment. Calling for allotment entry are same like the transfer entry, only the application का जगह allotment हो जाएगा, नाम change हो जाएगा. Only you will change the name. So what will come in here? Share allotment account debit. Share allotment account debit to share capital. Share allotment account debit to share capital. Now how many shares you will call the money for allotment? 20,000, not 24, because 24,000 shares money you have received. Out of that 4,000 shares money you have refund. Now you are having all calculations on the basis of 20,000. 20,000, how much money you will call? 3 rupees. So here you will write here 20,000 into 3. That means 60,000. You will call for allotment 60,000. This is entry for calling. Narrations are not writing, narrations you will write from your book. Next, what entry will pass? Next, receiving entry will pass. Receiving for allotment. But everyone's money, allotment money you got. So when you pass the receiving entry, I told that one, like that applications was credited, applications was debited. Here, allotment was debited, now allotment will be credited and bank account receipts. So you are writing here bank account debit to share allotment account. All money you have received. So you can write it here 20,000 into 3 is equal to 60,000. You have received the all money. This is the fourth entry. Now applications is over. Allotment also is over. Now what we will do? We will pass the entry for fast call. And when we pass the entry for the fast call, that time keep in mind, fast call onwards. I am telling you, fast call onwards, the all money you did not get. You keep in mind. Fast call who did not pay? Mr. X. Mr. Y paid the first call. Mr. X did not pay the last two calls. Means Mr. X did not pay this and this. And Mr. Y who did not pay the last. So from first call onwards, you are not able to pay, not able to get the money. Yeah. Yes. So from the first call, the Mr. X did not pay, and from the first call and second call, Mr. X did not pay, and Y did not pay the last call. X did not pay the first call. That does not mean I will not call to X to pay the money for first call. You have to call to all. Keep in mind. First you have to pass the entry for calling entry, and calling entry number for first call is coming 5. So I will pass the entry for calling entry first. Mr. X did not pay 3,000 shares for first call, so no need to call the money. How we will know from that? Because first you have to tell to Mr. X to pay the money. After that he did not pay. That time you came to know that Mr. X did not pay the money when the time came. So first call money you will call. So what will write? Share first call account debit to share capital. How many shares? 20,000 shares. What is the price of the first call? I think 2 rupees. Yes, 2 rupees. So it comes how much? 40,000. This is for entry for calling for the first call. Now we will keep in mind, whenever you are receiving the money for the first call, that time 3,000 shares money you have not received. Not all. Mr. X money you have not received. The money which you have not received, that will transfer to the calls in areas account. I will tell you, calls in area, this account in your book, some of the illustration it is given, some of the illustration it is not given. But I will suggest to you, you write the calls in area account so that it will be easy for you for next steps. When I will teach you the next steps, this is not a complete sum. This is a one step I am teaching. A complete sum will come when I will complete that all steps. That time I will tell you a complete sum, because on the basis of calls in area you have to go through the another steps. So I will suggest to my dear students, calls in area account you write whenever the situations will come. Now bank account debit. Bank account debit. Calls in area account debit. Calls in area account debit to share first call. First of all, share first call, how much it was debited, make it a credit. So share first call account will be closed. So this is how much? This is 20,000 into 2. Now you tell me, how many shares money you did not get? You did not get from X. How many shares? 3,000. So call scenario will come, the 3,000 into 2 is equal to, this is debit, means here 6,000. And once you are getting 6, this much amount automatically this minus this will come. That you know. 40 minus 6 is equal to 34. Or you can calculate there also, like that also. 20,000 shares का मतलब 3,000 shares को नहीं मिला, तो 70,000 shares को मिला. How much money? 22. That also you can. So call scenario account first it will come, and it is the loss, or you can say it is a loss account. That loss is always debit, so call scenario account is coming debit. Now 7 transactions will pass for the final call. We will pass the entry for calling entry, calling for final call. So what entry will come? Share final call account debit. Share final call account debit to share capital. How much? Again, we will call to all. This is last is 3 rupees. So 27 into 3 is equal to 60. We will call to all. Keep in mind, X did not pay first call. For that you don't think that X will not pay for the final call. No need to call to X. Not like that. You have to tell, you have to remind to X, this is the time came for paying the final call. This is the entry for that. Share final call account debit to share capital. Now it is coming 8. 8 entry what will pass? Now keep in mind, when the last entry or the 8 entry will pass, that time Y's name is included with X, because Y also did not pay the money for final call. Now final call money how much did not pay? You 2 plus 3, 5,000 shareholders का money आपको final call money receive नहीं हुआ. X यहाँ से पेमेंट बंद किया, Y लास्ट पेमेंट बंद किया, तो 2,000 शेयर्स का यहाँ पेमेंट बंद हुआ, ये भी बंद हुआ. 3,000 शेयर्स का यहाँ से बंद हुआ. So how much money you have not received and how much money you have received here? Bank account debit, call scenario account debit, calls in area account debit to share final call. At first, what I told you, share final call you write it. How much is there? 60 was debited. Make it a 60 kg. Now, how many shares money you did not get? 5,000 shares. 2 plus 3. How much money? 3,000. Means 15,000 you did not get. That means 60 minus 50 is equal to 45. Here also you can write 45. Or another way you can calculate. Out of 20, 15,000 money you have received. So 15,000 into 3. So how many places call scenario you are getting? You are getting call scenario in the 2 places. One is here, and the one is here. These two will help you. Next steps one I will tell you. It is not a, once again I am telling you, it is not a complete sum. In this chapter, what you have to learn from top to bottom, step by step I am going. This is one step I taught you how you will pass the entry in case of a call scenario, means when the shareholder is not able to pay the money in such situations, it's called call scenario. On the basis of call scenario, we will go for the second step. But before that, I want to tell you what is the rules and regulations, so that it will be theoretical part. If you know, it will be very easy for you to understand. What is the system? It is a system. It is like that. Company has the right to cancel your share if you are not paying the money in time. You did not understand what I said? X paid applications, X paid allotment. not pay the first call and final call. Why? Paid applications, why paid allotment, why pay first call, why could not pay the final call. When the time is over, company call the money, company told the applicant that you pay the money, but they are not able to pay the money. When the time will be over, that time company has the right to cancel the X and Y shares. Means company will give a notice that as you have not paid the money in time, all money, so your shares has been cancelled and you are not considered for the shareholder. But question is that this notice company, when they will send to the shareholder, that time what money they pay, X paid this and this, that money company will not give back. Y pay this, company will not give back the money to X and Y. So what they paid, that is the profit for the company. Only company will send a notice to the shareholder that your shares has been cancelled as you could not pay the money in time. Now after getting the notice, the shareholders, this X and Y shares will be cancelled. X cannot be the shareholder, Y cannot be the shareholder. Now question is there, how many shares are there? Total 20, out of that 2 plus 3, 5,000 shares it was cancelled. Company has the another right, this 5,000 shares company can reissue. This is another step. I told you on basis of criteria I will come. I want to just giving the theoretical part for a complete sums of 8 marks. What type of questions will come in the board? Complete sums of 8 marks. It is coming issue to reissue. That is your complete sum. Issue to reissue means that company first will cancel those who are not able to pay the money. Then company will reissue these 5,000 shares, not all. Company will give the 1 second advertisement in the paper that I want to reissue 5,000 shares. Those who are interested to buy the money, please send the applications. Either company give the installment system or company can collect the money, all 10 rupees at a time. So those shares will be cancelled, that shares will be reissued by the company. After reissuing, sometimes some profit will come for cancellations and reissue. Some profit will come. That profit you have to transfer to the capital ledger. This is a complete sum. Practical sums when it will come, I will tell you details. Step by step, let me say. So only this much you come to know today. How entry will pass or what type of entry will pass in case of a call sheet. Here number 6 and number 8 में कॉल शीट दिया आएगा. बैंक अकाउंट डेबिट, कॉल शीट अकाउंट डेबिट. Here also बैंक अकाउंट डेबिट, कॉल शीट अकाउंट डेबिट. I told you in your book or maybe some of the teachers they are not writing this call sheet. If you are not writing this call sheet entry, that also not wrong. What they will do? Bank account debit to share first call account. This entry will pass. If you are not writing this one, bank account debit to share first call account. That time how much they will write? They will write 34,000. Here also 34,000. Bank account debit to share first call account. 34. Here also they will write bank account debit to share final call. How much? 45. But I told you, I will suggest to you, you write the call sheet. It will be easy for you because this call sheet amount next time it is required for you. So let me say the next step. Like that, one more sum I want to explain it here and you follow it, the next questions. 1 second I will give you my own sum. Okay? Follow it.